survived last year, get your hands up. I know that money tight, they send me check night. I should stash some, but we gon' ball for the night. Mama, I ain't made it till you quit your 9 to 5. I was on the road when I found out my uncle. I lost a lot of sleep, I know we should've talked more. I worked so hard, I can't forget what this is all for. Just to burn away the guilt, baby. Train. Only pain can make it real.
Masih bingung.
Don't need no one to validate how I feel.
Udah tipis.
I've been really in the field since being healed. If your diamonds don't dance, switch the chain of command. Silicon Valley bosses rocking Dockers and Vans. Wild great for the fans, call me Docker for friends. I'm barefoot, walking through the creek, $1,000 pants. You tryna stay cool with your BM, put your hands up. Speaking knockers, I'm too can't even dap you up. Should've so many times, but I know that if nothing else is still another reason to survive. I realize is.
Yep, switch. I'll get out on that. Wow. It's like top plays versus not.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome to 2K Sports.
Kita kurangin dikit suaranya, volumenya.
This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team.
Marcus Corsing.
Here's Irving. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Kobe Bryant. Kevin Durant is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Chris Paul, and it's Chandler in at the center position. Now, here is James. Bryant outside. The rebound by Klay Thompson.
Durant lawan Durant.
Here's Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
Nice handles, tight handles, fluid handles, right into his shooting motion. Durant able to do everything on the offensive end.
Here's Bryant. In close. Here's James. He can't get that one to fall. Ooh, solid defense from Anthony. Takes it inside. He can't hit that time. And we're about a minute into the first. And there's the lob. Stole it away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Cousins finds Anthony. Blocked. They get it back. Here's Thompson. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials. Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Outside Durant to the paint. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Bryant, no good. Irving with it. Thompson outside. Durant against Durant. Launches a three. And they get it back. Now here's Cousins. Goes back up. Just 5 to shoot. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It goes on Kevin Durant.
Well, you're scratching your head with how do you defend a guy like Durant. I mean, his length, his speed, ball handling, all allow him to draw fouls easily.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
You know, at the end of the day, size does matter, especially on the glass.
Here's Anthony. Misses off the left iron.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
I'll tell you what.
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, so.
Yeah, it does make me look back a little bit, but I could never throw it down like that. It sure does look good.
Jam 1.
1:43 left in the first. George outside. Now Lowry. Pass to Jordan. Outside Butler. Shot clock at 6. And he can't jam it through. And here's Westbrook. Love passes to Anthony. Now here's Harden. Let's go with a three. Paul George pulls down the board. Here's Green. Here's Butler. Iguodala with the rebound.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
And 2 free throws coming up as the whistle blows. He barely missed that one. And he knocks down the first one.
Shooting for USA.
Ada dari terus ya kayaknya.
And it's tied up with that one.
Tapi kita setting dulu.
Here's Lowry.
Satu masuknya. Yang guys.
Outside Butler. Shoots over Harden. They grab their own miss. Butler passes to George. Drains the triple.
With a few 40% seasons from deep, George has become one of the top three-point shooters in the game.
Anthony against Green. Here's Westbrook. Here's Love. Rejected by George. And he gets it back. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Iguodala against George. Good on the shot. George has got 5 now.
George really efficient close to the hoop. Makes the most of just about every chance down low.
Outside Harden. From the arc. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. USA, they're up by 3. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
We've got LeBron James. Chris Paul out there with Kobe Bryant. Then there's Kevin Durant, and it's Chandler in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here's Irving, and misses it off the right side of the rim. Bryant outside. Pass to Paul. Here's Chandler. Check by Cousins. Oh, they get a hand on it. Here's Paul. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Working around the defense that time to get a close shot inside.
Durant. Pass to DeRozan. Back to Durant. And here's Cousins. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And he lobs it up top. Durant against Durant. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up.
Personal foul.
It goes on Kevin Durant.
Well, you look at Durant, and it's obvious. He feels like he's got so much more to prove. I mean, he's as driven a player as you'll find in this league. That's part of his greatness.
Outside Durant. Anthony against James. Can't hit from in close. On the wing, DeRozan. To the inside. Here's Cousins. And Cousins throws it down.
That's not too difficult for DeMarcus Cousins now. I like that he doesn't settle for the layup there. Instead, throws it down.
Bryant outside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Personal foul.
Free throw good. Bryant.
Credit where it's due to the Mamba mentality. But Bryant also has incredible gifts. He's the result of hard work and talent.
Outside Barnes. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Irving for 3. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes. Irving's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Durant against Barnes. It's James on the wing. Over Durant. That one rolls around and rims out.
Fadeaway was the right shot there because it got his attempt away from the defender, but the touch was poor.
Here's Irving. Kevin Durant pulls it in. Irving's gone 1 for 4 from the field. Oh, there's the alley. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
There are very few that can handle and battle with Davis inside. I mean, he's got really tremendous strength and agility and a nice touch.
And so he hits both. 1.5 minutes left in the first half of this one. George outside. Back to Lowry. Pass to Jordan. It's George on the wing. Iguodala defending. Jordan with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Right at the free throw line. Jordan. Great positioning on the putback.
Well, you know, a big part of offensive rebounding is really relentless effort and high energy, and Jordan knows all about that.
Thompson against Harden to the right side. Anthony, the pass to Westbrook. Out to Anthony. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Down low. Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
You know, after averaging just 1 assist per game as a rookie, George has really upgraded his passing game.
Iguodala against George. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Jimmy Butler's checked in for Klay Thompson. And there's Butler. That one's good on the assist by Green.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Butler's got his second basket of the game.
Takes some handles for Butler to get the look he wants. Fun to see him create off the dribble like that.
And so that's the end of the first half. USA, they lead by 12. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. One of the stories here, Kevin Durant. He's getting it done today.
Yeah, he's showing off how skilled he is at attacking the defense and converting at the line.
Well, you know, in that first half, it was a common occurrence. He got to the strike time and time again.
They've got Kyrie Irving. Anthony is out there with DeMarcus Cousins. Then it's Klay Thompson. And it's Durant in the small forward position. Chris Paul out there with Kobe Bryant. Then there's LeBron James. Then there's Kevin Durant. And it's Chandler in at the center position, locking down the middle. Bryant, pass to James. Here's Bryant. Count it. Good.
Yeah, you know, LeBron's mental strength is just so focused that nothing much phases him. He stays locked in.
Outside Irving. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Durant, the pass to Cousins. There's a whistle. That goes on Carmelo Anthony. That's his first foul. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Bryant with it. It's James on the wing. He's guarded by Anthony. James can't get it to go. James has gone 1 for 6 shooting from the field. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It goes on Kevin Durant.
Boy, that's a tough take there by Durant. He gets off the shot, his finesse coming into play there, and he's able to draw the foul as a result.
Thompson against Bryant. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. They get it back. Here's Chandler to the middle. Good work defensively by Cousins.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Outside Durant. Irving for three. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Irving's got 6 points.
As dead-eye and outside shooter that we have in the league, Irving has the ability to scorch you from there.
Outside Durant. There's the triple. Rebounded by Cousins.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's it for him. He's fouled out of the game.
He came in with the aggressive mindset, but didn't quite know how to pull back.
Both teams will make substitutions. 1:44 left in the third. Here's Barnes. Lays it up and banks it in.
And, you know, for a big man, I think Green is one of the better dime droppers in the league. I mean, he's a true point forward who has excellent vision and sees the floor well.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Kyle Lowry's checked in for Irving. Poke loose. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, the league and the world have endured tremendous challenges in recent years. Commissioner Silver said, quote, "We found a way to keep going under very difficult circumstances. It required enormous diligence. To keep playing throughout the pandemic, we are particularly proud of that." Brian?
Hey, the show must go on. Thanks, Allie. Up and in on the layup. Lowry's gotten 4 this quarter.
Playing way bigger than his 6-foot height. Lowry scores it inside. He just plays with so much heart.
Here's Harden. Oh, Green with a block. There's 45 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Kicks it out to Barnes. Here's Jordan. And that one good. Jordan's gotten his second bucket.
Jordan really relishes playing through contact and converting, showing you just how strong he is and a good level of concentration, too.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
For 3, Westbrook. The shot won't fall. Lowry outside. Takes a 3. No good. And so it's USA with a commanding lead to end the quarter.
14.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. They've got DeAndre Jordan, Jimmy Butler out there with Kyrie Irving. Then it's Carmelo Anthony, and it's Barnes in at the small forward position. Now here's Anthony. Pass to Barnes. Anthony left side. Barnes no good. Barnes has gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Apa ya? Bentar.
I'm a good move. So hey shorty, what it is? The Carter who it is. And shorty do it big. The party at my crib, that's a party in the hills. You call it what you want, but she gon' call it what she feel. This is how I feel.
Jengkel kan?
Step up out of here. Ooh, you're just my type. Everything's so right. And I just want to chill. Let's step up out of here. Step up out of here. She's fine too, but I want you. She's fine too, but I want you. I ain't never the down bottom, you know what I mean?
long hair, don't care. So what up, Ryan? I see you, baby. Yeah. It's a major move right here, baby. I ain't talking fast, it's just you listening slow. You know what I mean? You ain't trying him in no hurry.
But what's different is if you look at the very early shot, focus on the shot meter and the starting amount. It's actually the same across fields at different times, but the shot is released a lot. So you can just focus on normal release time.
Coba settingannya kan early fitur salah.
Don't take it, Danny. Oh no, Danny. You're nutty.
.2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Hi everyone, greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan. I'm joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline. It's USA and USA. Looking at the starting five for USA. Chandler out there with LeBron James. Then it's Chris Paul. Then there's Kobe. And it's Durant in at the three. And then Durant with the dunk.
And it's all thanks to Kyrie and his defense. He gets the steal, and it leads to a fast break right away.
Kobe, that's good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He will gladly take those.
Now here's Thompson. Back to Anthony. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pulls up. High post. It's hauled in by LeBron.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
Chandler finds Paul. And an air ball on that one. Way off. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thank you. I was able to catch up with the head coach for USA. This is the first meeting of these two teams, so he didn't know exactly what to expect. But he does know that he wants his guys to attack offensively. He feels their success on that end will dictate their success through the game. So, guys, we can expect them to be aggressive from early on.
Appreciate that, David. Interesting report there, GA. The team focused on what it can do offensively.
Bottom line, in this league, you have to score points. Sounds like they have a plan.
Yeah, well, you better not ignore the other side of the ball. It doesn't matter how many points you score if you get absolutely no stops on defense.
And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for USA. And Katie, here we go. And then Durant with the jam.
This is how terrifying Durant can be on the drive, using those long strides and then taking flight.
To the inside. And Chris Paul, the bucket on the assist from Kobe.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Now here's Anthony. Irving dishes to KD. Here's Cousins. And Chandler sends it back.
And how about the basketball IQ of Chandler? Just knows exactly when to sky and commit to blocking shots.
And USA with some changes. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Cousins. Green comes in for Anthony. And it's Paul George in for Kevin Durant. And USA also making a switch. Carmelo Anthony, he's checked in for LeBron.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Catching up on the changes for USA. Jimmy Butler comes in for Thompson. And Kyle Lowry subbed in for Kyrie Irving.
I'm happy I never had to guard Westbrook. I'll be honest. He might be the last guy I'd want to check in the NBA.
And so Westbrook makes them both. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Outside Butler. Passes it to George. USA moving the ball around. Lowry passes to Jordan. Over Love. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
That one on Love.
Never one to shy away from playing physical. Jordan will give you his all when he's out there.
That one misses. So it's USA now. Here's Westbrook. DeAndre Jordan grabs the miss.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
And George now top of the key. Green breaking loose, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
And it's really hard to knock George off his balance. He's just so long and strong. Nice take there.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. The kick out to Westbrook. Pass to Harden. From outside the arc. And they'll get another chance. Here's Anthony. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
And this is proof that Anthony is just undeniable sometimes. Even the contact. Can't stop him from getting off that shot.
But deep three from George. Oh, and he got it.
Wow, what a way to finish up the quarter.
Yeah, that's 1 in 100 type shot. But hey,
first quarter wrapping up here, and the clock, it's a tie ball game. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. Hey, guys, what's your take so far on USA?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
On the court for USA, Ryan is out there with Chris Paul. And it's Chandler, and it's Durant, and it's James in at the force line. Offensive rebound. Short. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
One thing never changes in the NBA. Jordan will always be there among the top offensive rebounders in the league.
And USA making a change here. Anthony's checked in. Free throw no good for Jordan. And here's James. He'll bring it up for USA. Trailing by 2. Unloads from 13. And he overshot that one, missing. Now here's Irving. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And Chandler sends it back. Butler against Durant. Here's Irving. Bryant looking over the floor. And we've played just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. And finish off by Bryant.
You see the number of moves Kobe has, more than capable of creating for himself with that handle.
Butler against KD. Butler kicks to Jordan. Here's DeRozan. First shot, first basket. He's out of the block fast.
Double D has that soft touch, and it serves him well on that interior.
LeBron outside. for three. That one misses. So USA will take it the other way. Anthony, the pass to Irving. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Here's Butler. And it's Durant with the rebound. Now USA with it. In the corner, it's James. Back to KD. Chandler kicks to Paul. Ball's through. He's now made 2 of 4.
In the paint, Paul always stays nimble. That allows him to make adjustments that needed to beat the D.
So timeout called here, the first for USA.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
And it's a completely new group for USA. Cousins, the pass to Thompson. From 13, USA with another miss.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Here's Iguodala. Anthony trying to get open. And it's Iguodala missing. So it's USA now. And there's the feed to George. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. And he makes good on the layup. George has got the lead up to 2 now for USA. Harden outside. Anthony down low, defended by George. And Anthony gets it to go on the assist by Harden.
Great job by Anthony keeping his balance, not allowing the contact to stop him from scoring.
The pass to Cousins. Fires from deep. Carmelo Anthony grabs the board. So it's USA now. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter.
Just look at the achievements of Kevin Love, NBA champion, first-star selections, multiple All-NBA teams. He's in the middle of a Hall of Fame career.
Draymond Green, he's checked in for USA.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Thompson outside. Lowry against Westbrook. Cousins, the pass to KD. 5 to shoot. Green inside the three-point line. Cousins on the foul.
You gotta love how Cousins uses his size, his reach. He's more prolific on the defensive glass, but obviously a factor on the offensive end.
And that'll do it for the first half. Game time. 17. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Paul George really making a difference here.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look they wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
We've got Anthony. Thompson is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then there's DeMarcus Cousins, and it's KD in at the three-spot. Good on the bucket. Cousins has got the first points to start out the third quarter for USA.
With all the attention Clay gets, it can lead to open looks for others. Nice decision.
And for USA, they've got Chris Paul. LeBron James is out there with Chandler. Then there's Kobe. And it's KD in at the three.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at the time. That's going to be on the floor.
You don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
For USA, they've come up empty at the line so far in 3 attempts.
A lights-out scorer who possesses incredible confidence. Anthony is such a skilled and explosive player.
Here's Kobe, and Kobe throws it down.
There is no chance that this game is tied up without his offensive firepower.
Outside Irving. Pass to Anthony. Pulls up on the elbow. It's hauled in by USA. Here's LeBron. And it's in there. James has got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, that's just he's just a big dude. He just brushes by defenders and on his way up. It's just easy.
Back to Irving. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Count that one. Durant's got it all tied up now for USA.
Yeah, quick trigger. And from that range, if he senses the defenders have backed off, forget about it.
USA moving the ball around. The 19-foot shot. That one off the back iron and out. And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for USA. It's good. Anthony's got the lead up to 2 now for USA.
Smart dish by Durant, giving it away to a guy with a quality look.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And that's the kind of bucket they needed. Close game in the second half. Great finish on that one.
So it's USA now. Inside, here's Thompson. Shoots over Bryant. The shot by Thompson, no good.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
The USA calls time here.
Fans who wants a free t-shirt, make some noise!
And it's a completely new group for USA. .133 left in the third quarter. Here's Lowry. Jordan kicks to Green. Lowry looking around. Pass to Butler. Shot clock at 5. Fires it up. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Butler's got his first bucket in this one. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. And Jordan sends it back.
And really, that's the brilliance of Jordan. Just denying those shots there with tremendous power.
Anthony dishes to Harden. The offensive rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
The shot by George, wide open. Jordan. Second chance shot, and Davis sends it back.
And this is how AD led the league in block shots. It's not just his wingspan, but it's his awareness, his basketball IQ when it comes to reading the game.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Back to Anthony. Westbrook against Lowry. Here's Anthony. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And that's the type of challenge Anthony presents to the defense. Sometimes they are just forced to foul.
And Anthony drops them both. 15 seconds left to play in the third.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
How about the quickness there from George? Pulling up before the defense can get set.
And here's Kobe for 3, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. The third quarter comes to a close.
27.
And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. We've got Draymond Green. Kyrie Irving is out there at DeRozan. Then it's Anthony. And it's Barnes, and at the 3, the small forward.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Irving passes to Carmelo. On the wing, Barnes. Outside DeRozan. Clock at 6. Kobe with the steal. And now Bryant pushing it up. No one back to stop.
Pure athleticism of Bryant, breaking away and not letting anyone get in his path.
Irving passes to Barnes. He kicks it to Green. LeBron against Anthony over James. Anthony's shot is off. Anthony's gone 1 of 4 so far. Paul passes to Kobe. Here's LeBron. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one's on Anthony.
Now, nobody spends more time in the paint than LeBron James. He knows he's going to get the contact, and he still goes in there.
And USA with some changes. DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for Green. Durant comes in for Harrison Barnes. And it's Thompson in for DeMar DeRozan. Durant feeling it out a bit. Unable to get that one. And so Bryant will bring it up for USA. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Chandler outside. Out to Kobe. Durant with the steal. Down low, here's Anthony. Tries yet again. Here's Cousins. Missed it, even after all those chances. And there's Bryant. That's good on the assist by Paul. Paul's got his 4th assist in this one. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
The USA calls time here.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and Coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, during the last break, I listened to USA's coach as he addressed his team. He said, look, you guys are playing physical, and I like that, but it has to be under control. You've committed way too many fouls. You've allowed way too many foul shots. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And they get it. And it's sent back by PD.
We've seen Durant really improve as a defender, using his aggressive length to block shots.
Ball finds Bryant, and Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
A really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
And guys, don't think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Here's Anthony. It's held in by USA. KD's got 4 rebounds now tonight. On the wing, Chandler. Paul for 3. USA with a
Gerakan itu masuk
almost dropped.
Thompson in the post, working on James. Thompson misses.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Durant kicks to LeBron. 51 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. 6 to shoot. And they recover it.
Oh, great job there, tracking down the long rebound, and the clock will continue to run.
And USA making a change here. Green's checked in. Here's Bryant. Good D by Thompson. Durant against LeBron. Over LeBron. Kept alive, and that's an intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5.
Yeah, and Chandler, a difference maker defensively. The shot blocking, the controlling of the lane. He also gobbles up those rebounds.
He knows how important it is converting at the line and building up his lead.
The USA calls time here. They trail by 6. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now, let's present our New Balance player of the game, Kobe Bryant.
And he's up over 50% from the field here tonight. And that speaks to how solid his shot selection has been. Nothing forced and really no bad decisions. Just good, smart, offensive basketball.
26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Yes! And now they trail by just 4.
What a big moment for Klay Thompson. With the game up for grabs, he comes up huge. Pressure, what is that?
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 6-point ball game. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Cousins, over Chandler. Will not go. This is off the front iron. And so they foul intentionally.
DeMarcus Cousins. Second personal foul. Team's in the penalty.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
I think everybody knows how good LeBron James is, but the thing that makes it remarkable is the longevity of his talent, and he is still leading the way for his team.
And here's Barnes for three. That one, no good. So USA wins it. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, G, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. Made it out tonight. Your support.
Coba.
To the O. Yeah. Come on. Down in Ohio. Swag. All these swag. Swag. Me trip. Swag. I'm so swag. Posted out in Cleveland. Bags in Columbus. Cause my swag so 100. Down in Ohio. Swag like Ohio. Yeah. Down in Ohio. Swag like Ohio. Swag. Down in Ohio. Swag like Ohio. Down in Ohio. Swag like Ohio. Ballin' like LeBron. Just like ain't 100 bun. Chillin' in a mansion. Diamonds on. All my diamonds dancing. That on my heart. That call me handsome. The ops on cold. Just bought a ring. I just bought a fan. I'll get in the back of the lag and shit. Say I'm thumbing. Bro, keep a hold of.
Thanks to all of you who joined us to make 2K TV Tuesday a huge success.
Now it's time to shout out the players that shined above the rest. We have a tie this time.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Alley.
Kyrie Irving draws praise.
Sure does, Allie. Thank you. Looking at the starting five for the Dallas Mavericks. Dwight Powell out there with Reggie Bullock. Then it's Luka Doncic. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Green in at the small forward position. And for Orlando, Harris at the 2 with Wagner playing the 3. Banchero and Carter Jr. are down low. And it's Fultz in at the 1. And Doris, both of these teams prefer to operate at a slower pace. It's more about half-court offense than getting out in transition.
Which means necessarily, BA, that the winner tonight is likely going to have to execute at a high level. That means, is your spacing good? Do you have the appropriate motion? Are you setting quality screens? How effective can you be generating good shots in the half court?
Here's Banchero. Carter. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And we know that last year the Mavs had an issue with rim protection.
They did, and obviously that is the starting point, BA, for a lot of defenses, so you understand you have to address that. What you know, though, unequivocally, is you have excellent wing defenders on the roster. It's one of the most critical aspects of success in today's NBA. So really, it's about solidifying the paint, and let's see where this team goes from there.
Doncic, no good. Now the Magic with it. Here's Wagner. Here he goes. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Where you can see the fluidity on the drive by Franz Wagner. Wagner. This guy very capable of putting it on the deck.
Count the basket.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, BA, you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
The Mavericks have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. He gets it in there.
Well, Kyrie Irving has a well-earned reputation for making the difficult shots. That is beautiful.
Pass to Ben Carroll. And here's Carter. Shoots over Powell. And Carter gets it to go on the assist by Harris.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
Come on, that is remarkable work from Kyrie. Ridiculously crafty at how he gets into the defense and draws the foul.
You know, one thing Kyrie Irving has talked about is reclaiming his power.
Well, he has stopped listening to the outside voices telling him what to do, finding his own purpose and his identity. And at times, that's meant being something of a renegade.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Guys, when you're talking about young players, the first thing I want to know is, do they have passion and enthusiasm for the game? Franz Wagner, he's got every bit of that.
And the Mavericks going with a whole new group out there.
Boy, guys, you look at the history of the Magic, and there has been episodic success driven by great players. Penny Hardaway and Shaquille O'Neal, of course, and Dwight Howard.
Here's Hardy. Back to Hardaway. 5 on the clock. Here's McGee. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. He'll pin that one on Jonathan Isaac.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And of course, the Magic have come so close to a title twice.
Right, BA. 2 trips to the NBA Finals, led respectively by 2 dominant centers, Shaquille O'Neal and Dwight Howard. The fans dying for another chance. Hopefully, with the building they're doing now, they don't have to wait too much longer.
Oh, rejected by Isaac.
Well, that's 6'11", sending it back. Jonathan Isaac.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Now here's Wood. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Here's Wagner. That one is off. And it's Dallas the other way. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the first. Orlando leading. Here's Anthony. And he banks in the layup.
Jalen Suggs has proven early, if you're open, he's going to find you. Pretty pass.
Lets the 3 fly. The shot by Holiday, no good. Here's Suggs. Oh, and the release was before the
Mas coba lawan Lakers tapi terserah tim Anda apa. Oke. Aduh, salah. Saya ngambil jajan sih.
Yeah. Ain't no debating it, ain't no complaining or faking it. I'm on one. Don't make me spin on all you. Through my music, is you stupid? Don't make them have to call to come use it. I got a lot of power and I love to abuse it. You lying through your teeth like your words a toothpick. Tupac rolling in his grave. Me and you ain't the same. I'm on a whole nother page. Like the came, I'm in a whole nother lane. I'm going off the brain. This think he fly, I'm off the plane. I look at his like, oh, what a shame. Make him, hey, let him. Do you hear what I'm saying? Better stay out my way, better stay out my range. And I don't mean the truck, boy, they coming with the they playing with the
Saya on time waktu kemarin, tapi kamu setelah pakai apa?
I catch a hating by his toe, make him tic tac like he tap dancing at a show. Get him on the weekend, that's the X and the O. That be talking they running around.
Tapi sebelum mulai boleh lagi like dulu. Kirim ke grup WhatsApp keluarga. Kasih tahu ada pemain NBA2K terbaik di dunia. Api sengsara.
Hey, keep it running. Keep it going. Yeah.
So if I play against somebody and they're using KD or LeBron and I use myself and I win, oh wow, oh yeah.
Everybody's gonna hear about it?
For sure, the whole city's gonna, yeah. I'm real competitive.
Welcome everybody to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. Alongside Greg Anthony and Steve Smith with David Aldridge on the sideline, this is Kevin Harlan. It's the Chicago Bulls taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. A look at the Bulls starting lineup. Dennis Rodman is out there with Pippen. Then there's Derrick Rose. Then it's Jordan. And it's Gilmore in at the 5 spot. Now here's Johnson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Gilmore. That's his first personal foul.
Lakers shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
At the line for the Lakers, Magic Johnson. At the line for 2.
And that one falls for Johnson.
Selalu susah.
And both free throws good for Johnson.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Rose looking around. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Despite the amount of punishment Rose has taken to his body, he still plays with no fear.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And here's Los Angeles. Johnson, the pass to Bryant.
Ayo Scottie Pippen.
Abdul-Jabbar kicks it to West.
Jadi West. Cukup Pippen.
Here's O'Neal. Goes up again. Chicago grabs the miss.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
Dunks aren't always for the big fellas.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
Here's West. After Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago.
Too big, too fast, too strong, too
Abdul-Jabbar against Rodman. O'Neal passes to Johnson. Just 5 to shoot. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. That shot
Oke,
off
jadi
the
problem.
mark.
Blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
Jordan, the pass to Rose. Outside for Pippen. No good with the triple. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up to the Los Angeles Lakers. 4-point game.
Guys, I feel bad for the rim on that one. Shaq is one powerful dude.
Now here's Jordan. Knocks it loose. Gilmore passes to Rose. O'Neal with the rebound. Here's Los Angeles now. Here's West. Abdul-Jabbar trying to free himself up. And it's West missing. Rose passes to Gilmore. Back to Rose. To the middle. Kobe against Pippen. Here's Bryant. And finish off by Bryant.
And how about O'Neal sending passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates.
Passes it to Pippen. Jordan outside. Over West. Got it from 16 feet.
And this team looking to get him the ball and get him in rhythm quickly.
Because he's someone that you lean on at the offensive end. Establish him early.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been great.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
And we've got a lineup change here for the Lakers. Good. Off to a good start as he gets his first shot attempt.
And really not the quickest release, but a nice fluid stroke. And of course, Goodrich is a tremendous competitor.
Chamberlain with the block. And he gets it back. Sloan's shot is off. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Goodrich. The putback. Chicago grabs the miss. And here's Armstrong. That's in there. Love with the assist.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen. Yeah, the defender all over.
Los Angeles, they've had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 17 seconds left to play here in the first. Outside Rose. Chamberlain with the rebound. Here's LeBron. Plays it up and banks it in.
And how about LeBron's strength? Flexing on the D by powering through the contact.
And still a close game.
Ya, komen. Apakah yang menang Lakers atau Bulls?
And look at the second quarter underway on the other side of the spring.
Komen. Apakah Henry menang atau Henry menangis?
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game.
They have the guys to do it. Play to your strengths, and they can make up for some of your weaknesses.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. They've got Pippen. He's out there with Dennis Rodman. And it's Gilmore in at the 5. Chicago making a switch here. Rose is checked in.
Personal foul. First team.
So it's Chicago now, trailing by 4. Some nice ball movement here by the Bulls. And here's Los Angeles. Johnson outside with the drive and the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Good work there as it goes. Abdul-Jabbar's got the lead up to 6 now for the Lakers.
And don't let the lead physique fool you. Kareem with the strength to finish through contact as well as anybody who's ever played.
Now Johnson. Following the three-point attempt by Derrick Rose. And that one's good.
Dan topik kontol banget sih.
To like where they're at. They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
To get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
O'Neal's checked in for Los Angeles. And finished off by Rose.
Insane leaping skills from Derrick Rose on display. You got to watch out when he takes off.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Los Angeles. The shot by Kobe, no good. Bulls trail by 7. Right wing from downtown. Rose gets the bucket. Rose has got 9.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
West inside. He's covered by Rose. And Kareem throws it down.
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
Rose. Here's Rodman. Pippen outside. It's stolen by Bryant. And now West running the floor all by himself. He goes up again. And Abdul-Jabbar gets it together. He has 6.
And just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways.
West with the steal. Here's Johnson to the paint. A second chance effort, and he lays it up and in. All right, well, look at how the hustle game is going for the Lakers.
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
Yeah, another thing they've done well is push the tempo on the floor and converting fast break.
Explosiveness by Derrick Rose is one of the reasons why a lot of guys do not want to guard him.
Chicago satu
kurang lama.
And he sinks the second.
Baca terakhir
Lakers leading by 9.
Baca terakhir nickname itu.
Johnson kicks to Baylor. 1:03 left in the second quarter. Here's Johnson. Noah with the block.
Nice job by Noah, elevating for that block.
Here's Rose.
Aduh, levelnya.
Grabs it out of the air. James, the pass to Johnson. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Shot clock at 6. From deep three-point range, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. The Lakers making a switch here. Chamberlain's checked in. Bulls trail by 9. Now Rose. 10 points for him. Here's Rodman. Doesn't go for him. Good D by LeBron. From deep. And he was able to put it up in time.
Makanya ditonton tuh Mas sampai akhir. Lihat aku kalah.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to a competitive matchup for the Lakers in the first quarter. And they kept it close, trailing by at the most. And that'll...
Let's hear it for the most legendary dance.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Gotta like what Derrick Rose has done in this game.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
West is out there with Johnson. Then it's Kareem. Then it's O'Neal. And it's Kobe in at the 3. That's the Laker 5. And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Johnson got a piece of it. Taking it back. Bulls trail by 11. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Kicks it out to Rodman. Back to Pippen from the arc. No good.
Umpire itu positioningnya bagus, shootingnya bagus.
Johnson with the bounce pass.
Mengentot NBA2K.
Puts it up from 15. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Yes, that goes in. Abdul-Jabbar's got 8 points.
That's just staying in the moment, keeping with the current possession.
Jordan outside. Got a piece of it. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
A jump ball has been called.
Menang aku lah.
And Chicago has possession. Rodman kicks to Pippen. The shot's good. Rodman making the play. Rodman's got 3 assists in the game. Johnson with it. Guarded now by Dennis Rodman. And it's Shaq missing.
Great focus on the defensive end there to contest that shot.
And this is where you prefer to work the ball to someone else for just a better look.
Now, here's Jordan after Magic Johnson's miss. And it's Pippen with the jam.
Merciless move by Scotty with the ball, completely unbalancing the defender.
Los Angeles leading by 9, and the Lakers call time here.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
James Worthy's checked in for Los Angeles. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Left with a wide open look. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. West has got his first 3 points of the game. Sloan deciding where to go with it. Nice D by Kobe.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Taking it to the rack with power, hammering down the 2-hand slam. Well, they're passing to Kukoc. 1:25 left in the third quarter of the game.
And you want to talk about difficult guys to match up with. Tony Kukoc at 6'11" can shoot and handle it. I mean, how do you guard it?
Shooting for Chicago.
And so he makes both from the line. Lakers leading by 12. Goodrich passes to Wilkes. Back to Goodrich. Kukoc against LeBron. Chicago grabs the miss. Right side Rose. Jordan against LeBron. No good from Jordan. And it's Worthy in the corner. And that one's on target from the wing. Worthy's got the lead up to 14 now for Los Angeles. Pass to Gilmore. Dishes it to Jordan. Outside Rose. And he makes that one. Rose has got 12 points in the game.
It's all about getting into a rhythm for Rose, and he certainly has it tonight.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Jordan with the steal. It's rebounded by Mikan. LeBron with it. from deep three-point range, and the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. The games have been clicking offensively, defensively, you name it. And they are riding this wave of momentum. Back right after this. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here, looking like a point guard with the pass right on the money.
Yeah, it's one thing to find the guy. It's another to deliver the ball where he can do something with it. Wonderful play.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. On the court for Chicago to start the fourth. B.J. Armstrong is out there with Levine. Then it's Butler. And it's Dennis Rodman. And it's Gilmore in at the center position. Here's Rodman after Kareem Abdul-Jabbar scored. Rodman passes to Butler. It's stolen by West. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Shaq's shot is off.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
It started off looking good, but the timing was just a little off, and sometimes that's all it takes.
Now here's West after Shaquille O'Neal's miss. It's tipped. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
Los Angeles ball.
Johnson is checked in for Baylor. Chicago also making some changes. Scottie Pippen's checked in for Jimmy Butler. Jordan comes in for Zach LaVine. And Derrick Rose is subbed in for B.J. Armstrong. Now here's West. And then Abdul-Jabbar slams it in.
Unstoppable tonight, as he is most nights. Jabbar has all the offensive tools, but it also keeps to a strict fitness regimen that allows him to wear people down.
And another great look at the 2K drive.
And it's plays like that, Kevin, that show you why they are so far ahead. Didn't settle for anything outside and went right to the rim.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
High-effort fast break plays. They have been very effective for them in this game. Generate a lot of points for them.
And you also have to applaud how they've been able to create turnovers and then convert those on the offensive end.
And the Bulls call timeout here.
He does not look happy. Their defensive rebounding has been putrid, and they're giving up a ton of second chance points.
Slam dunk by Jordan.
Love it when Rose looks to share the ball, especially when his teammates are open like that.
Johnson against Jordan. Pass to Shaq. Out to the wing. And here's West for three. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Gilmore's got his fifth rebound in this one. Jordan with it. And it's Johnson picking him up. And the foul on Magic Johnson.
That's his second.
That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Here's Jordan. And Shaq pulls it down. Shaq's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Johnson's got 3 assists in the game. And it's Rose with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. 17-point game. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Magic Johnson.
The heart from Rose didn't quit on the play, and his efforts are well rewarded.
The free throw drops for Rose. Now here's Johnson. Outside, Kobe. Passes to West. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Gilmore's got his 6th rebound on the night. From deep, Jordan. Johnson outside. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Six on the shot clock. West. Scottie Pippen grabs the miss.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. Just couldn't hit it.
You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I call that slam dunk contest level.
Rose against West. The three from Bryant. And Pippen pulls it down. And the Bulls with possession. Down by 12. Rose, no good. They're this close to putting it away.
Yeah, they don't need to do anything special. Just take time off the clock.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Fires the three. Another shot. And it's laid in by Rodman.
Salvage the possession. He's a terrific offensive rebounder.
And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
Johnson surveying the floor. And there's the call on Michael Jordan. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
So it's Los Angeles win this one easy. Some good moments
Macam
throughout
Napoli.
this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor. Completely.
33.
Beastie, 9 days I don't even be sleep. Everything like a weekend, a lot of models, I be taking it easy. Model after model, I know you seen it. Like Fiji, I'm ballin'. Top 30 on my fit. Don't worry, I won't miss. Ballin', ballin', ballin'.
Dollar sign, yeah, I get that. With dollar signs, let's see how far your bars gon' get. Don't do no features, less I know you got no price on this. I don't do no beatbox, leave your feet hot. That running like a track star, right out them Reeboks, no more pipe.
Did you say 2 to 3 years?
Yeah.
I don't know if you're being sarcastic or not.
It's up to 3 years.
What?
Yeah.
I thought they said 6 to 8 weeks.
Welcome, everyone, to NBA. Hey, Allie.
Hey, Brian. Spurs.
No question about that, Allie. Thank you. The starters for the Memphis Grizzlies. Moran and Bane in the backcourt together. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. And it's Brooks in at the 3. And for San Antonio. And the Spurs start out with the ball. And we've got a pair of teams here that know a thing or two about ball movement, Grant.
Yeah, they really do. I mean, there's a great feel that these teams play with. Two of the smartest teams in the league. They focus on sharing the basketball and keeping everyone involved. This is a matchup for the purist.
Just 4 to shoot. Here's Johnson. Adams grabs the miss. And here's Memphis.
Pas lah. Chong.
No good with a layup. And just over a minute played here to start the game.
When we evaluate players, one thing that gets overlooked, age. Take Jaren Jackson Jr. He was only 18 when he got drafted in 2018.
Knocked away. Jackson finds Bane. Another shot. And again, Memphis no good. You know, for Triple J, it took time to develop. Year 4 with Memphis was a special one, Richard.
Jackson unlocked his defensive potential amongst the best shot blockers in the entire league. You have to give those young guys time before making a true judgment.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
The free throw drops for Morant.
In an era where so many point guards are three-point shooters, John Morant, you know what? This man is built different. He's more of a throwback. John wants to apply pressure by driving, not shooting threes.
Now here's Jones. Outside Johnson.
Wow.
Slams it in.
Good things happen when you're in sync with your team. Johnson able to get himself a shot because of the extra help.
Outside Morant. Changes up. Outside Bay. Pass to Jackson. Tries again. That shot off. Now San Antonio takes it the other way.
And we've seen the Spurs part ways with some of their best veterans. It really speaks to the talent at the top of the 2023 NBA draft. Savvy organizations like San Antonio will time their rebuilds to the years when the draft goes some of those elite prospects.
The Spurs have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Brooks against Johnson. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. A line change here for Memphis.
And when you think of the time Johnson spent with the U.S. team, I mean, the coaches and players he was around, absolutely huge for this young player and his development.
Now here's Jones. To the wing, right side. Kennard against Vassell. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And he makes the first. The Spurs making a switch here. McDermott's checked in. Good on both.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
Pass to Vassell. On the wing, McDermott. Back to Vassell. Here's Bates Diop. Graham for 3. Kennard with the rebound. For Memphis, they've gone 0 for 6 from the floor. Shaky start. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Here's Aldama.
Yeah, I'll follow it.
Bates Diop with the rebound. The Spurs have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Pass to Vassell. Yep, that one goes.
Taking people to school with moves like that.
Up in time. Unable to get that one. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Spurs out in front. They're up by 5.
The Grizzlies. 4.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, before we move on, what do you think about the Spurs at this point?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
We've got Doug McDermott. He's out there with Keita Bates-Diop. And it's Bassie in at the center position. So that's who San Antonio starts the second with.
And this is part of Morant's role. As a guard, he's responsible for finding the open man.
Here's Vassell. The Grizzlies making their last shot. Banked it in off the glass.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
He made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Morant with the bucket.
Welcoming any physicality on his
Apa
way
aku dua all time sih? Apa sih kok dua all time ini nopo? Di masalah aku tuh be all time.
Pass to Bassie.
Kenapa harus ada all time?
And here's McDermott. Brooks defending. Here's Bassie. Brooks comes with a double team. Here's McDermott. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort. Outside Morant. Oh, There's Morant with the slam.
That Morant attacks the basket with just such intensity. There's not much any defense can do with it.
Now here's Vassell inside. Oh, the spot by Adams. Outside Morant. And out of bounds. The Spurs will take it.
Gue tau tuh All-Time kan, tapi kayak tidak tertarik sama pemain sekarang.
Clark is checked in for Memphis. Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. Pass to Sohan. The shot comes out. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Tipped away.
Aduh.
Here's Wesley, guarded by Bain. And Sohan gets it to go.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
Jones against Morant. And an annual ritual, players finding out their ratings in NBA2K. All right, Richard, you were customarily happy with your rating, yes?
I didn't really care, but a part of my condition is they said that they were retroactively change my rating to 100.
You deserve it, man.
And
the Spurs with possession here, following the bucket by the Grizzlies. Here's Wesley. They get it back. Bassi.
Tarik lu, nopo ditarik.
Way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That's on Brandon Clark. Man, good whistle. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for San Antonio. So Memphis going with an almost entire new group here. Tillman's checked in for Jackson. Conchar comes in for Brooks. Kennard, he's checked in for Bain. And it's Jones in for Ja Morant. Now here's Jones. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Over Jones. Here's Tillman. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's why his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
The Grizzlies have gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Here's Kennard. No good off the back of the rim.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Johnson inside. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Such a physical player. Johnson never lets aggressive defense stop him from trying to score.
First free throw is good. So both teams making some changes here. And Johnson drops them both. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Here's Morant. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Forget the long-range shots. John wants to challenge you down low.
Aduh, gak masuk cowok.
San Antonio leading. Brooks defending. The kick out to Graham. Collins against Jackson. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Johnson. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
Making his presence known with that swat. Jackson Jr. understands when to go after the block.
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
2K Sports Halftime.
Greetings to each. A pretty close game for the Spurs throughout the first quarter. Their biggest lead in the first, 5 points. They were outscored by... And that'll do it.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You look at Keldon Johnson. He's really been playing well.
Yeah, even with the extra attention he's getting from the defenders, he's finding ways to excel.
He's just that good. You can plan for him, but he just makes great adjustments on the fly.
On the court for the Grizzlies. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. Moran and Bain in the backcourt together. And it's Brooks in at the 3 slot. Jones up top. Guarded by Bain. Knocks down the step by Jay. And the Spurs lead by 3.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
Well, the Spurs shooting about 41%. Moran against Jones. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Bain. He can't get it to go. Johnson with the defensive effort. Tries it from 16. Misses off the right iron. Well, Memphis shooting only 26% for this game. Not good. Shot's good by Morant. Morant's got 9.
So creative with the ball in his hands. Morant is adept at creating offenses for himself.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Whoa, a drive like that is the kind of play that can shift the entire outcome of a close game like this one.
Collins outside. There's the 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Impressive offensive versatility for big. He can show you a variety of looks.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Tillman's checked in for Adams. Clark comes in for Jaren Jackson Jr. Conchar, he's checked in for Brooks. And it's Jones in for Moran. That one drops for him. Now it's a 6-point San Antonio lead.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Jones with the ball. He's picked up by Jones. Pass to Vassell. And here's Collins. Buries it down low. He's got 5.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
That free throw misses. And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Jackson, he's checked in for Clark. Brooks comes in for Conchar. And it's Ja Morant in for Jones. Just over 2.5 minutes going by in the second half. To the middle. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line to try to make it a 3-point play.
Defensive foul.
For Memphis, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Outside Morant. Pass to Brooks. Pulls up on the wing. They get the rebound to the paint. Tillman. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. First one falls.
At the line for the Grizzlies,
And he makes both free throws. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Graham, the pass to McDermott. Back to Graham. Shoots over Moran. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Ja Morant picks one up. Free throws good for Graham. Collins, he's checked in for San Antonio. And both free throws good for Graham. The Grizzlies shooting a very low 27% so far in this one. With the teardrop. Shots blocked. And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here. The 3 from Bain. And another miss by Memphis.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they They just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Desmond Bain. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line. And he drops the first. Adams checked in for Tillman. And so he makes both from the line. And here's Morant. He's got 9. Driving inside. Soft touch off the glass. Morant's got 11 points.
Any trip that ends with Morant going to the hoop, it's great for his team.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Vassell against Brooks. 10 feet away. Vassell can't get it to go.
Good job to stay on him and not give him a good look. Turn an easy shot into a tough one.
And that one's good.
He gets a lot of defensive attention, but Morant, he can expect this type of rough scene anytime he takes it inside.
And so the San Antonio Spurs finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And they call an illegal screen here.
The screener was leading a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
And for Memphis, Brooks and Jackson, defensive forward pair. Morant and Bain in the backcourt together. And it's Adams in at the 5. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Johnson. They've got numbers. And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far.
First team foul.
Grizzlies on D. Trailing by 10. Guarded by Bain. From the high post. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Morant. And he comes up with a bucket.
What I love about Morant is that he understands his strengths on offense, which is why he is so efficient.
And we just had to take one more look at that great drive.
Yeah, trying to close that gap. It's going to hinge on plays like this one, creating high percentage looks right inside.
Johnson against Brooks. Spurs need to get one up here. Just 2 to shoot. The rebound by Jackson. Well, the Grizzlies shooting at 32% from the floor. Not good. Morant against Jones. Off the left rim and out. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Johnson.
Grizzlies ball.
Time called here. The Grizzlies decide to talk it over.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey guys, I had a chance to find out what Taylor Jenkins was discussing with his players. He told them he likes what he's seeing inside. Saying, quote, stay on the attack. Getting to the rim is working for us right now. Attack until they stop us. Guys?
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Here's Sohan. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And the Spurs lead by 10.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
Morant against Jones. Morant, the pass to Jackson. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And what really distinguishes Jackson is most young bigs are still developing that.
Jaren Jackson Jr.
Both shots good from the stripe. There's a minute 47 left in the 4th quarter here.
Ya Allah, jalan tol deh. Jackson.
Lead pass up strong for the slam.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
The Grizzlies have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Pounded by Morant. Collins passes to Jones. Paul will be against Jaren Jackson. That's his first foul of the game. The Spurs making a switch here. Vassell's checked in. Tillman's checked in for Memphis. They get it again. Pass to Sohan from behind the arc. San Antonio again missing. Memphis with the ball. It's a 10-point game. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Spurs.
Waduh.
Simply taking better care of the ball may have made all the difference.
Yeah, and then on the defensive end, they kept the pressure on and forced a number of miscues.
And while there were some guys out there that played well, what really stood out was the production for Keldon Johnson.
I think people could learn a lot from how versatile he was in this one. Whatever the situation was, he found a way to be a difference maker.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Right wing. Jones against Morant. Here's Sohan. Lets it go from deep. Nails it from three. And the Spurs lead by 13.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Here's Bane. Collins with the rebound. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And Sohan gets it to go.
Selesai, kalah. Surat mudeng aku settingan syutingnya piye iki sing enak iki. Fatigue become fatigue during games. Determine if player apa.
Push the off of the porch or hit the if it happens to it makes a round sounds.
Oh, that is awesome.
I lap putting rap on my back and I'm black and snatching crowns. I came back around like a I got a bag now, but it's nothing to brag about. With the bloodhounds, making love sounds to a bad chick. She from uptown, no from down.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation
Bisa
of the
kita
NBA.
Ini terakhir guys, ditonton sampai akhir guys.
Welcome sports fans, thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and
Waduh,
Clark
kalah,
Kellogg and our
kalah
sideline
terus.
reporter David Aldridge. We've got the Los Angeles Lakers facing the West All-Stars. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Abdul-Jabbar is out there with Shaquille O'Neal. Then it's Johnson. Then there's Kobe. And it's West in at the shooting guard position. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play. It's going to be Embiid shooting. It's going to be on Kobe Bryant. West All-Stars shooting their first free throw of the game.
For West All-Stars, Joel Embiid.
The physicality of Embiid, unmatched really, yet he's so much fun to watch because he's agile, has skill and touch. Man, is he a joy to watch work.
Now, here's Johnson. First shot,
Wah,
first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
Shaq against Jokic. Back to Doncic. Misses the three.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the West All-Stars. Irving finds Doncic. LeBron James on the wing. High, arcing shot.
Yang diblok
Got to be aware of
Karim.
where Kareem is now. He's an intimidating, effective presence protecting the rim.
Irving for three. It's held in by Los Angeles.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yep, that one goes.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Now, here's Bryant. And the layup's good off the glass.
You see the number of moves Kobe has, more than capable of creating for himself with that handle.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Doncic passes to Irving. LeBron, that's a two-pointer. They get it back. Embiid, no good.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
So the West ends up going with the new group. The Lakers also with the sub. Baylor, he's checked in for West. Now, here's Johnson. Pass to Kobe. Three-pointer. Randall grabs the board. West All-Stars still look like they're getting going. It's a three-point game. Edwards can't hit.
Ngentot. Bajingan Julius Randle lawan Sekil ra adil anjing. Iron Fox.
And the rejection by Jackson. Goes back up. And Magic Johnson the bucket on the assist by Shaq. And that's now 6 points for Johnson. So the timeout taken here, the first for the West All-Stars.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
The West trails by 5. Doncic looking it over. Pass to Irving. James left side. Looking to end the run. The rebound by the Lakers.
Itu spin bangsat.
55 seconds left in the first.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
And here's Doncic from the arc.
Nyaris.
So the Lakers will take it the other way. LeBron kicks to Goodrich. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
Yeah, you know, LeBron is already top 10 in career assists, okay? And he's also continuing to rack up the dimes and climbing just about every all-time chart there is in the NBA.
Now here's Irving. He's still scoreless so far in this one.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Chamberlain, and it's Chamberlain
Wow,
finishing it off.
Tell you what, if you let Wilt get the ball there, that's the poster shot you can expect.
Doncic outside. Over Goodrich.
Please lah, masuk lah.
Kicks it out to LeBron. And on the way from Irving for three.
Gajian rano sing mlebu sebel aku.
We reached the end of the first quarter. Lakers lead by
Shooting
nine.
lurus rano sing mlebu.
And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily.
12.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
Randall out there with Jackson. Then there's Anthony Edwards. Then it's De'Aaron Fox. And it's Brown in the small forward. So that's the West All-Stars 5 as we get into the second quarter.
And here's a guy that's not in coast mode. Jackson is going to give it all he has every minute he's on the floor. That's how he earns the and-one.
Catching up on changes for the West. Jokic has checked in for Julius Randle. James comes in for Jaylen Brown. Doncic is checked in for Edwards. And Irving subbed in for Fox. Now here's Shaq. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam.
Wah, gatel.
Los Angeles leading by 6. Passes it to Abdul-Jabbar. James against Bryant. Over LeBron. Keeps it alive. He gets in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Shaq's got his first 2 points.
You know, even when you try to box out Shaq, he's still capable of grabbing the board. He's really just a hard, difficult matchup.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. Now, from the step back to his attacking style, some have compared LeBron to the bear, James Harden. There are some similarities, hard to say. Being able to dictate and control the game like he does, he never lets anyone speed him up, and he gets what he wants. Back to you, Kevin.
He always has. They're both pretty fun to watch, David. Thank you. James Worthy's checked in for the Lakers. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. West against Doncic. And it's West missing.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Look at Luka playing hard, which is always the way he goes. Hits a foul, but keeps pushing and takes his shot, playing through contact.
West All-Stars shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. Davis is checked in for Kobe.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
West finds Worthy. To the inside. Here's Johnson. And it's Johnson with the jam.
Magic showing you the stick-to-itiveness with that play, chasing down the rebound to make sure they convert.
Irving with the ball. He's picked up by O'Neal. The finish. And Shaq with the slam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play. Then the emphatic.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And he's able to get it back. Irving's shot is good.
Man, the confidence Irving has is something I really appreciate. I mean, he's ready to shoot it as soon as he gets it and not afraid of any kind of shot.
And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Los Angeles.
You have to give them credit for their defense here in the early stages. I mean, they've shown tremendous anticipation, on the same page as a unit defensively, especially on those block shots.
And let's also give them some credit for running the break so well. They're making the most of their chances to score in transition.
Looking at who's out there now for the West. Randall's checked in for Jokic. Paul George comes in for LeBron. Edwards, he's checked in for Doncic. And it's Fox in for Irving. And the Lakers also making a change. Goodrich, he's checked in for West. And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drop.
That's an incredible move by him on what's been an impressive night all around.
And it's Davis with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. Worthy the pass to Davis. Over Edwards. And Davis gets it to go on the assist from James Worthy.
Boy, quality find that time by Worthy. I'm sure he could have taken that shot himself, but he'd rather find a teammate with a better look.
And stolen by Goodrich.
Oh, Goodrich.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Rebounded by Jackson. Here's O'Neal. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
With the ball near the basket, I don't know if there's ever been a player more unstoppable than Shaquille.
And the Lakers with some changes. James comes in for Davis, and it's Baylor in for Worthy. The West trails by 14. Here's LeBron. Oh, and the jam by LeBron.
It seems ages at times, guys. Somehow, some way, LeBron continues to rip off these insane sequences time and time again. Remarkable.
Johnson, the pass to O'Neal. Good defense by Jokic.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his...
And so it's the loss.
13, the Lakers.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. A fantastic game from Magic Johnson in this one.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
So the Lakers 5 right now. We've got Shaquille O'Neal. West is out there with Magic Johnson. Then it's Kareem, and it's Bryant in at the 3 spot.
Yeah, you know, Johnson plays with such confidence and effort. You never know what he's going to do, but most of the time, he makes a good decision.
West All-Stars with the rebound. And here's Doncic. Embiid, no good. O'Neal passes to West. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. The shot's good on the assist by West.
Not too many defenders are blocking Kareem inside. One, he's too big, he's too powerful, and he's too skilled.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And a drive like that one can be a knockout punch. Great finish at this juncture.
And Kobe throws it down.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he shows the one-hand tomahawk slam.
Dilepas, sudah mau.
Higher when you go off one hand and one foot.
All the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
So an almost entirely new group now for the West. Randall's checked in for Jokic. Paul George comes in for LeBron. Edwards, he's checked in for Doncic. And De'Aaron Fox subbed in for Kyrie Irving. Here's Mikan. The baseline jumper goes down.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
Randall outside. And Randall throws it down.
With the handle goes Julius Randle. Boy, there's a lot you got to like about this kid.
Los Angeles leading by 16. And here's West from the arc. The West All-Stars pull it in. Embiid's got 5 rebounds tonight. And it's Bryant in the corner. And too long on the shot.
Wide open, and still, surprisingly, he wasn't able to cash in.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's George. Can't hit that one.
Maksudnya dilepas terus.
And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That's foul number 2 for him. The West All-Stars making a switch here. Jackson's checked in, and then for the Lakers. James checked in for Abdul-Jabbar, and it's Baylor in for Bryant. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's LeBron. Count it, good.
LeBron James.
And the Lakers lead by 18.
That's as good as you can defend LeBron inside, and it's still not good enough.
Fox feeling it out a bit. It's George on the wing. From deep. It's hauled in by LeBron. Los Angeles leading by 18. Fox with the steal. Here's Edwards. And the rejection by LeBron.
Great anticipation that time from LeBron. He sees the shot forming and gets there to score.
Hands it from downtown.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. The pass to Wilkes. Here's Mikan. He's defended by Randall.
Hey, get it back, get it back.
Mikan passes to LeBron. Second shot opportunity.
You just have to discipline yourself not to fall for James' pump fake, because as soon as he gets you up in the air, you're done.
The Lakers have shot 2 free throws and they're 1 of 2 so far. And some changes here for the West All-Stars. LeBron's checked in for Randall. Brown comes in for George. Halliburton subbed in for De'Aaron Fox. Here's LeBron. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
How about this combination? Strength of a center and guard skills. LeBron James remains the game's most difficult wing to defend inside.
James has a 2-pointer. Los Angeles with another miss.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
And so it's Los Angeles with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. We've got LeBron James. Halliburton is out there with Luka Doncic. Then there's Embiid, and it's Brown, and it's the 3, the small forward. So that's who's on the floor for the West All-Stars.
You know, Johnson is really one of the more unique point guards that we've had in the game over the years. And he's able to do it with style and substance.
The West trails by 19. Doncic outside. At the top of the key, Embiid. West against Irving. Rebounded by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
You know, at the end of the day, size does matter, especially on the glass.
Down low, James. And James throws it down.
Irving doing a nice job there being creative and efficient with that beautiful assist.
Lakers leading by 17. Johnson outside. Over Irving. Johnson can't get it to go. Ball's knocked loose. West with the steal. Fast break, the Lakers. And the rejection by LeBron.
Phenomenal work on defense. James using his athleticism to make a statement with that block.
Shot from the wing. Here's Doncic. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
West outside. Johnson down low. He's covered by Irving. Johnson, the pass to Chamberlain. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Johnson. From deep 3-point range, Los Angeles keeps it going. A new 14-second shot clock. He was all alone on that one. And the Lakers lead by 18.
And that's what you get when you combine the range and just his overall confidence. Mr. Outside.
And so it looks like it'll be still with the West All-Stars. And the Lakers making a change here. O'Neal's checked in. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here.
2 minutes remaining. Syutingnya nggak ada yang masuk loh, asu.
For the Los Angeles Lakers. Outside Bryant.
Terus Bryant syuting.
Back to Johnson.
Aduh, Embiid. Oh, joki.
It's going to be on Jokic.
Johnson with incredible athleticism and uses it to bully the defense there.
Magic Johnson. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
You know, this is an example of why conditioning can be so important. I mean, it can be critical. They continue to sprint the floor, and there's no let-up in sight.
And not just that, they're also forcing turnovers at a high rate and taking advantage in transition.
You know, what comes to mind first when you think of Irving is his handles. Rush hour tight, but also his dynamic ability as a scorer.
Baylor, he's checked in for Kobe. Outside Baylor. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got
bajingan syuting ku dilepeh kabeh ket mau ya Tuhan. Iya to ki NBA karepe.
Julius Randle's checked in for Jokic. Edwards comes in for Luka Doncic.
Ntar ke goblok tak baca gerakan mundes.
Gotta be impressed with Halliburton's defensive instincts.
Motor kebaca 2 kali.
You don't see guards do that a lot. You look at him and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
Edwards passes to Halliburton. Here's Randle. It's good.
And saying, you want a piece of this? Randle easily getting the better of that exchange.
Goodrich against Halliburton.
West All-Stars foul called. Anthony Edwards. First personal foul.
The first one falls. So for the West, Jokic is checked in for Randle. Doncic comes in for Edwards. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for Halliburton. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Chamberlain's checked in. James way outside from beyond the arc and then some. And the Lakers lead by 20.
From deep in three-point land, when LeBron commits to a shot, even that far away from the hoop, no stopping it.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
Jokic against Goodrich. And the call up against Jokic. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. Ford will go to the line to shoot 2. That free throw, no good.
You know, Gail Goodrich is really good at drawing fouls. He's so aggressive as an offensive player, and I love the fact that he's got that ability to change pace, too, which makes him hard to guard.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here.
Makasih sudah nonton. Sip. Makasih sudah menyiksa saya. Sampai jumpa besok, kita live stream lagi. Besok main Bakugan mungkin. Ya besok yo turu.